Good morning, lovelies. It's Friday and product review day. So what I'm reviewing this morning is Nutritional Yeast. It's a delicious, cheesy, flaky flavoured little flakes. Some people say it's like fish food. It's that kind of consistency, but the flavour is lovely and cheesy and salty. And it's pretty much what people who don't eat dairy use as their cheese substitute. Obviously not like a cheddar, but like a, it gives you that lovely cheesy flavour in sauces, and you can sprinkle it on, tomato-y based meals and things like that. I use it when I make my cauliflower white sauce. Now, it's not a yeast, so it is grown on molasses, and then so it's like a single cell organism, and then it's harvested and washed and dried, so it's inactive. So it's not a brewer's yeast. It's not the kind of yeast that you use in to make bread rise. So it doesn't have any of those frothing, growing capabilities. It's inactive. But it's an amazing source of nutrients as well. So not only is it lovely and tasty, it's full of, and I wrote them down so I didn't forget, full of the B vitamins naturally. It's got folate and zinc and selenium, full of protein, and many times it will be fortified, which means they add B12 to it. And B12 is one of the vitamins that even if you eat meat, most people are deficient in B12. You don't need a lot of it, but just tiny little bits. And so this is a great source of it. Now, what else did I want to say? Oh, it's gluten and dairy free. And it's just really, it's a great addition to your kitchen. Like I said, I sprinkle it on top of things like ratatouille or a spaghetti bolognese, whether you've got meat in it or not. What else would like I was saying, the cheesy, if I make a white sauce using cauliflower, I will put this in to get the cheesy flavour. And I also sprinkle it on things like sweet potato chips or beetroot chips when I make them. So yeah, it's really well worth getting some and experimenting. This is the one that you get in Coles. So you often find this right next to the Herbamare, which is the healthy salt that I use. And I did a product review of that a couple of weeks ago. In the health food section. In Woolworths, it comes in more about, it's a packet with like a soft cardboardy packet. And I've seen lots of different brands in the health food stores. So you can get it in the big stores, you can get it in health food stores, but I really encourage you to get some and experiment with it, because it's quite delicious, full of nutrients, and it just gives you some different flavours to work with, especially if you've walked away from dairy. So, hope that helps. Oh, morning, Jill. I was just talking about one of my faves, Nutritional Yeast. All right, thanks, guys. Any questions, pop them below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.